Hi viewers, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Students, today we are going to learn NTSC syllabus and SAT examination stage 2 paper analysis. Before starting my lesson, I should give you details about NTSC. At first, what is meant by NTSC? National Talent Search Examination. For whom they conduct examination? They conduct examination for talented students and to encourage them and to provide scholarship for them. Who will conduct this examination? This examination is conducted by NCERT. It is nothing but central government. And how many levels are there in this NTSC? Two levels are there. Number stage 1 and stage 2. And stage 1, you all know that it is conducted by state government. And stage 2 is generally going to conduct by NCERT or nothing but central government. Students, in our state, you already, some of them who are watching my video, already you attempted for this NTSC examination. This examination, which you find two papers. Paper 1 math and paper 2 SAT. What is meant by math? MAT. Math means mental ability test. That you all know that 100 marks paper, that 100 questions comes from reasoning and critical thinking, coding, decoding, analogy, blood relations, and you might have known about dice and some other topics are there that you know about math examination. Math totally, which you find reasoning questions and critical thinking questions, and that's about 100 marks. And these 100 marks, they are going to ask only MCQ questions, multiple choice questions. And when you talk about SAT, Scholastic Aptitude Test. SAT means Scholastic Aptitude Test. This is a Scholastic Aptitude Test. It is also called as SAT. This is second level examination or nothing but paper 2 examination. In this SAT, which we find out, SAT is for 100 marks. These 100 marks, which we know that science awarded as 40 marks. In this science, which included physical science are nothing but physics and chemistry 25 marks, biology 50 marks. It means total 40 marks. And social studies, which already you have known that 40 marks. And mathematics 20 marks. 40 plus 40, 80 plus 20, 100 marks for Scholastic Aptitude Test. Okay. And as a social teacher, today I am going to explain and what is there in this social science, how many branches are there, and how to prepare for this examination, and the details we are going to learn. Now, this NTSC syllabus and the SAT stage 2 paper, especially for our social studies. The first one, number of questions. You all know that our social studies contains 40 marks in SAT examination. It is also one of the important scoring area. These 40 marks, according to my expectations and generally the subject experts analysis, 40 marks from 4 branches, and they have divided like this. From history, we are going to get 13 marks. From geography, we are going to get 13 marks. So the major scoring areas are history and geography. And the next one is economics, only 8 marks, And least scoring area from social studies is nothing but political science, are also called as civics, only 6 marks. So total 40 marks. 13 plus 13 plus 8 plus 6, total 40 marks. So now 40 marks for which paper? SAT, and especially social studies subject. Okay. How many number of questions are you going to attempt? 40 questions are going to attempt. There is no negative mark in NTSC. 40 marks. Understand? No. So there are no negative marks in NTSC examination. And second one, important topics from our social studies. Subject experts, they say like this. The topics, the very important topics from our social studies are: number one, nationalism in India. I think you might have known that nationalism starts from 6th, 7th, 8th. Okay, and 9th and 10th also you can read. And the lessons are there. If you read thoroughly, you can get somewhat gist, or you can get lot of information about nationalism. And next one is French Revolution. That already you might have known that it is there in 9th. Okay. And climate and drainage, 9th and 10th. And life of economy, and 9th and 10th, which we find out. So especially what I want to say right now, students who are going to prepare for NTSC examination, prepare thoroughly from 9th class and 10th class textbooks. So I am not saying that don't prepare for 6 to 10, but give importance for and give stress, or nothing but give importance for reading 9th and 10th textbooks, whether they are state government books or else NCERT books, or nothing but CBSE books. 9th and 10th, whomsoever reads very well, they get good score when we compare to the other students. So once again I am reminding 9th and 10th. And next one, time management. Students, sorry, I have given here 45. Here 40 marks, 40 questions, 120 minutes. And really, somewhat it's good to you to write examination. And target score, actually 25 I wrote, 25 to 30 is possible in our paper, because it is a complex paper. If someone says that I can get above 35 or 36, it is impossible, because it is a complex paper. Your target is in between 25 to 30, it will be fine for your preparation. So read 9th and 10th books, and especially these 4 topics, definitely you can achieve success. And last one here, topics removed. Recently NCERT, they have removed 3 topics from your textbooks. You need not to read these 3 topics. They are clothes, and history of cricket, and democracy in the contemporary world, and forest. These lessons are removed, and few other current affairs are society connected or application questions are going to ask in your examination. And once again I am reminding you, students, I give you some tips to get good score in our social studies. My tips are: read at least 1 newspaper daily. Then only you know current events, and you can understand governmental programs, policies, and day-to-day activities. Really it is very helpful a lot to you while you are writing examination. And second one, when you prepare NTSC examination, prepare short notes. When you are in school or in out of school, or else when you go to library, you refer many books and try to prepare notebook or try to prepare precise notes. That's very helpful for you whenever you are going to write NTSC examination. And the third tip is, recite or memorize whatever you learn every day while you are going to bed. It's very good habit, children. You recollect whatever you learn on the day. When you re-memorize it and memorize it while you are going to the bed, really it's a good habit. You can recollect total information. That's very helpful for you, and it fixes in your hard disk whenever you go to sleep. And the fourth one is, if you know any topic or if you read any topic, try to explain the same topic to your co-students, or else try to explain the same topic to others. That will be helpful for you. Okay. And the fifth one is, see children, if you have any internet or else any gadgets, try to see the video lessons. So when you listen, it's not easy to remember total information. But when you see a movie, it is very helpful for you to understand and to remember total events. And the next one is, in our social studies, see all map pointing maps, or else to discuss the teachers and elders and parents. Then only it is possible to remember the social studies events. Especially when you read history, the dates are more. So try to memorize it and try to add your life incidents to the same particular date. Automatically you remember very well. There is no chance at all to forget historical dates whenever you follow a technique that to add your life events to the historical events. That's really very good helpful for you students. So students, if you follow my tips and if you follow my instructions, there is a chance to get success in NTSE examination. So thank you very much for watching my video.